What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pick here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we left off, we were making our way downtown, out of the mines, and trying to get our way to the city.
Yep.
And we're taking a nice little nap in the cold. I'm gonna see if there's anything cool around here before I talk to my friends. Oh,
It's still raining outside though. It's pretty late too, so let's just get some rest.
I guess they don't want me to explore a little bit. Fine then, fuck me, I guess. All right, how you doing, Grius?
Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. Oh god, here we go.
Oh, it's on auto still. Oh gosh, okay.
He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Jesus Christ.
Is this what happens when you go to him before I have any kind of warm-up?
My bad.
Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them.
Why did you go to him first?
I didn't know he was gonna say so many things. Well, okay, let me go. I thought I'd join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. Didn't expect to run into humans and dragons nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
Is this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once you pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. But I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. Delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad.
See, his voice is easy for you. You should have went to her first. I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. Where's mine? I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That magla was unusually dense and now it's already dark. Hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
Well, I'll try and get some soon. Anyone got anything new to say? It's not. I'll not let the power go to waste. Ah, he's just filling in with random whatnots.
Let's get some sleep.
Let's rest
Oh, she made me yawn.
for a new day. Oh, it's late night though. We're gonna get interrupted.
Uh-oh. Oh. In our
I
sleep.
see. Dreaming of me, I see.
Huh? I'm pretty
okay.
sure I fell asleep.
It took a second. I don't
Well,
know.
then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
Thank
As I
you.
mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Okay.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition.
Are we a
In
hero?
other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield.
Damn, that's deep.
Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
Right,
When
right.
you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
Right, right.
Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Plateau!
I was about to say buy plateau and not buy more. Just damn it. The most important part.
Draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Water's Day.
Huh.
All right.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road.
Oh, it's on auto, isn't it? The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and
This place here.
make our way back to the city. We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Oh, let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Right, let's get moving then.
Meow.
Can
Escaping
do.
the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Mix in with the hundreds of peons.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Oh.
2 days remain.
Yeah, travel time.
Metals Day. My favorite.
That's cool how it takes into account travel time.
Yeah.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Yay.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
Yay.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors.
Yeah.
Strange. How fast life can change.
It hasn't been that long, yeah.
We both did well.
Both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The
I would
last
have
couple
asked him
days
how he's
have
holding
certainly
up.
been eventful.
I know he's doing
Feels
great.
like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Hmm.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
Guess not.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now. And stay sharp.
Stay on your toes.
Afternoon.
All right. Crisp 20 degrees Celsius.
I
is-
was just gonna point out the time. Not time, temperature, you know what I mean.
Milady,
She has a halberd.
the weather time.
welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
She's
Hello.
so
After
pretty.
so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever
Oh.
closer.
Are you going to
1
rejoin
day
us? Because I'm pretty sure the
remains.
little lady was, unless you just happen to be in the carriage with us and you have no connection.
Yeah.
But no, you were the one that was fighting in the thing. Yeah, so she has a connection with us. Everything's good, right?
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed
Join
a
us.
horse-drawn coach and returns now to
Oh, as
Grand
part of the
Trad,
party.
capital of Ukraine.
Yeah.
The day before the royal funeral, as they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
It's like, shit, today's the day we have to kill a fucking king incumbent. Idles Day. We're not being idle today, though.
Ooh.
Horsey.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last.
That is
thing
not a
we
normal
need.
horse, though.
Can this funeral withstand?
Look at his ears.
Yeah.
I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
No, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshine
Oh.
Row, the Hushed HONEYBEE Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
What's the hostelry?
That's a hostel. A brothel.
Oh.
Here we go.
They're kind of an all
I've never heard it put that way.
Yeah.
Never heard that term for it. Grius went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly
At least I'm pretty sure how that's what it. I know it's definitely a place that you stay at. I always thought that there were things involved, but I wonder what the lodging Grius mentioned is like. Don't actually get some rest for once. We'll see about that. All right. What do you think about all this?
What's wrong? The Hushed Honeybee Inn is on Sunshade Row. Give your map a look if you need a reminder of where that is.
Okay. Uh-oh, your thing fell.
Ah!
I gotta watch your produce, dude.
Produce?
Can I break this? No, I can't. Oh, what?
What was that?
Oh. Social stats.
Ah.
X, I see. It's not Persona. Oh my gosh, we got courage and wisdom and tolerance and elegance and imagination.
Eloquence.
Who are you? Exhausted merchant.
Oh.
Oh, this journey was a rough one. There was a horde of gorbons and thought I was going to die. I suppose it was reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. I've only had a gauntlet runner. It was the point of complaining in an elder. Must be more exhausted than I thought. Out of my face.
Another mention of Gauntlet Runner.
It must be a way to just transport quickly. That's what it has to be, is then they're pointing out what it is. Could it be? Are you an elder, correct? I have never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts? Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's a secret.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Apologies for saying so, but it's quite useless to try and hide it. The world capital hosts few elder, and it's highly unlikely you're from here. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Okay, I'll remember that and stick with it.
Can we talk to Homegirl? Hey, we can.
I mean, just it's the same thing as it was before. Just kind of a guide that helps remind us where we need to go, push us in the right direction.
Hey, listen!
Sunshade Row. But yeah, pretty much.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Okay. Oh. This is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
Well, where's the inn? Suppose we should ask around? Hello. You know where it is?
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Oh, thank you. Such help.
Oh,
Who are you?
Pompous.
Well, okay.
His eyes are so blue.
Everything is so blue. That accursed landlord. But when my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all the work on me. Hey, you. That's a riddle. Was the one sure to find the kind heart in this country? Here? Indeed, more precisely, upon those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment no matter the crimes.
Well.
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? An inn on Sunshade Row.
Yeah.
Oh, the Honeybee. What business might one have there? Oh. Who are you?
Apathetic woman. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Alright, that's the wrong way. But I want to explore still.
Got a moment?
Oh, never mind. Okay, I just wanted to explore, but never
Yeah, I
mind.
thought like a hostelry was, another word for an inn.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm
Like how
wrong.
in one of our D&D campaigns run by our friend, there was an inn called The Hostel. Remember?
Well, it was the hostel. Don't look at me, damn elder.
Damn.
Okay, fine. I will not then.
Pretty rough.
Well, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
What is it?
And hear
Watch out for
murmurs.
pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Kurt, man.
You there?
What are you doing there? Stay a place for a guy of your stature? Hold on, elder. I see. So that's why. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Take a look around, mate. People together here have a little something in common. They'd like you, purpose like us. No, won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer, have we? We have. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've got to... Chris! We heard all of the soldiers of the fog got annihilated, but not you. I see you, stubborn old bastard.
About that.
Don't you owe nearly all of Sunshade Rose and your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. Okay. So can I just go in? I'll just go in.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, the place to get some proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. It's already inside.
You're back.
Hello.
Ooh, pretty.
Papa,
Oh.
welcome home.
Oh my god.
Well, hello, my Maria.
Papa.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
She's so
Hey.
cute.
I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Oh my god.
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
She's got little
You're back
wings.
sooner
Yeah.
than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Okay.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
For a moment, I thought that maybe they were a thing and had a child, and I was about to be like,
No.
ah, you Grius, you dog!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
I see. I can't feel my tongue.
Bite down and eat, boy.
Oh man.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow.
Bless you.
Bird meat.
Oh.
One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can
Yeah,
say.
she's like one of those like
You said
good
we
friends.
were short-handed,
Yeah.
but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Please tell us you have a plan.
We're gonna walk inside the front door and fuck him up.
In broad daylight.
Oh.
That's insane.
Fuck!
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right?
But I like my fancy
Attract
powers.
Too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Yeah, beasts are
This
stronger.
He was
is all
saying
I
if
need.
he,
You're joking.
you know.
I know.
You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way.
Damn.
Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one.
Damn.
It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right, whatever you say.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well,
All right.
we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Of course. I'm sure Grease is gonna have so many more nights to spend with his daughter. What's going on, buddy? After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grease's daughter, can't you? I'll certainly try. Viewed from the window, I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Right. I guess the hallway is just getting out of here. All right. Hey, where are the honeys at in the honeybee? You know what I'm saying?
Will you stop making it
Door's
weird?
locked, but no one seems to be inside.
I don't think it's what you think it is.
I know it's not, but now I have to go with the bit because I dedicated myself to it. Does this room belong to Grius' daughter, Maria? Doesn't look like it's a guest room.
You mean you're owning your mistake?
Yep. By tripling down on it.
God.
Hello.
Please enjoy your stay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this will be you.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home. Alright.
Okay. Anything else? Is there like a drink? Oh.
Fimsh.
Food shelf. Fabian, or I'm not sure. Yeah, is it Fabian's? Maybe I fit. Groceries in the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in their way, so I'll leave them alone. What is down on the ground there?
Either
Is that like?
Fabians or Fabians.
There's a couple rats in the wall over there.
In the wall?
Yeah, like if you look right behind where the check food shelf is, there's a little blinking. There's blinking eyes down there in the wall.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they want to
You
escape.
mean the floor?
Well, no, that's the wall there.
That's the. Oh, it is the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Right where it meets the floor.
But yeah, I see.
Fimsh. All right. All right. How you doing? No one else wants to talk to me, I assume? Yeah, no one cares about me. Hello.
She's cute.
Did you need something?
Let's play a
I
game.
was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
Oh!
You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Well, this book tends to show me someone now, but you want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? But I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Let's read.
She's adorable.
You never hear that anymore.
No.
Let's read. I can't wait to read.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Stroll's like, oh, you're fucking reading in here?
Fabulous told me to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
I told you I'm trying to sleep. Go to her room. Fuck. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Oh. You're strong.
You're strong.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Did we even read it all?
I don't think so.
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Oh.
Not at all.
Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Pinky promise and build a
Yeah.
bond. Jessie feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about her safety. Our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
I wonder what that archetype does.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Maria.
Thank you.
Healer archetype can now study the healer. I wonder what that does.
We're definitely gonna need one on our team.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll only be able to have 3 or if we'll be able to get 4 at some point.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of hoping that what's-her-face shows up. Since they're maybe the healer. Yep.
Do we even have a
Instead
name
of
for
the
her
healer?
yet?
I don't think so. Because they just had the red some
Yeah.
night. Try to see what new powers wait. I don't remember what the word was that they put after
Papa
that
will
right
stay
now.
for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
This is gonna fucking suck. I'm sure it'll work out.
Sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Fabian.
There we
okay.
go. All right.
Because she's fab.
Alright.
Yes.
I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
If only.
All are
Yeah.
equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
That sounds so
Basically,
nice.
It's a place
I know,
where
right?
there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
Nowhere.
Not real.
I'm alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little
Ooh.
more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
And then she read all night.
God.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
It's the big day. Flames Day.
Uh,
That little shit's going down in flames.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral.
Aye.
I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Because something tells me I'm going to have to be handling that a lot more, huh?
Don't worry.
I'm sensing it. I've played these games enough.
yeah.
The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
I just feel like trying to
We're
assassinate
gonna split up as soon as we leave.
a
At the
guy
Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
like this
I leave the rest to you.
And like, let's face
it's
it.
not gonna go well.
No, and let's face it. They already established that she has a place to stay when he's not around. And this is a place we're probably going to be spending a lot of the game in, I assume. Because they've got her here, they've got a whole place that we get to stay. Grease, I'm over and under, Grease fucking dead. He's dead. I'm calling it. He's going to die. Because he's the one going up to do the assassination job? Yeah, it's going to go
I wonder
swell.
if her wings are real.
I don't know. I noticed that maybe our little fairy friend gets to try to fly.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone.
Papa, can you hear me?
Oh, they are real.
Yeah.
I just
Hey, we can read some more. I'm gonna give you some reassurance.
All right.
I'm not gonna tell you everything's gonna be fine because I doubt
Let's all
that.
have dinner together.
Oh, death flags.
Here it all comes.
See you soon.
See you soon. Let's all have dinner together.
Don't worry, 2/3 of us will see you soon. I swear.
Well, hey, there's our girl.
Once it's over,
3/4 of us.
we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
And that's the last
Right
we ever
then.
spoke to him.
Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
It's just all lining up so perfectly for him to get got.
Listen, if he lives, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Same, yeah. I'll be happy to be wrong.
All right. Press right over to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapons shop, the armor shop, the general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down. What?
Sunlumio Street, I'll assume?
Yeah. And then turn right.
Oh, it's on auto. God damn it. That's the one problem with auto is that it keeps going in this.
Log. Then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
All right.
That reminds me.
Wonder if the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chaos gives us a perfect opportunity. Perfect? Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect or perfect.
Wonder if the church will be crossing
Oh.
it. What?
Today's the funeral. The king is really on. My bottle's not going too. Got to fulfill my own royal funeral.
Ugh, he reeks. What's with this guy? We can't go through this way, so let's steer clear.
Alright. Birds, by the way. Not quite pigeons. They're something.
like ducks or I don't know.
Oh. Oh, hi.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia?
Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. We can get lectured and understand how it works. Sure.
Now, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence. Zone out.
Yep.
Well, let me
Sorry,
sit before I do
Stroll.
this. Oh, what, you gonna fucking read at a time like this? You just stayed on the same page for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? Okay. First,
Yes.
That's a good kitty.
seems to be in a good mood.
I think he likes you.
Alright, our taxes paid.
Yes.
Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you all are gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
Ask of you. What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments.
The whole friggin' orchestra.
If you can achieve this,
Choir.
my dream shall too be fulfilled.
Your
In this
dream.
way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Okay, so, a task. To nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage, should I raise the healer archetype to rank... I should raise it to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Okay.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Alright.
Leave it to me? Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? Or your plans and devices one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other.
We're like, what do you mean? Our friend Grease is gonna assassinate him today.
Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth. And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the kings confined me here.
Kings.
King. Through research, you gain more power and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. Mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there's more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. Have high hopes for your future endeavors. Are you firing me? Good luck with your future endeavors.
Yeah.
Unlocking skills in Academia. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits.
Sounds familiar.
Okay.
And convenient.
Because like something that I would like to do.
Yeah.
Our team is very limited right now though.
Uh-huh.
Which sucks. Because if it was the previous one.
What does the healer look like?
Well, I have to go to it on the thing. There's the healer. Excellent magical support. It can restore health, cure ailments, and cast light magic. Okay. Details. So he would lose strength, gain magic. He will start off with just dealing light magic to one enemy, but then he'd get HP recovered for all allies when he hits rank 3. Ooh, the question becomes, I mean, I can switch things around as needed, because you can switch back and forth. You know, I don't really have anyone that does much physical right now until I get my team back together.
Yeah.
So do I come back to doing a healer later, or do I want to have a healer when, you know, shit hits the fan? That's a great fucking question. If only Grius didn't walk away from us, I could do this so easy. How am I going to make us a healer? I mean, let me see what it would be like
For us.
For us at the moment. I mean, the only thing we'd be able to do is light, but it would increase our magic even higher, ironically, though.
19!
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Strolls would only be 10.
Yeah. One thing that we could potentially do, but it's still limited, would be...
It is saying you can carry over skills.
Yeah, I have to do the inherit skills thing. Because if I was like, we're over here... This is from the other things. This is just from that's from the first one that we had. So I might be able to carry over at least fire or ice. I can try it out. We fucking we experiment around these parts.
Yeah.
Let's turn ourselves into a freaking healer. Need 1,000 mag, but that's fine. We got this. Make our magic even better, make our strength even worse.
Yeah.
The healer is archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion of all life. Alright, let's awaken.
I'm counting on you.
That's the power I seek. Alright, can you form as a healer? Let's do it! Wow! Alright, hear the voice of hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety and distress.
Oh my god!
If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the healer.
Really?
Alright.
Good.
Okay.
I'm still getting stronger.
Let's go ahead and channel it. Boom. Accept that. And now let's see if we can carry over... We can only carry over one thing. And ironically, because of everything else, I can carry over wind, or ice, or fire. But I can only take over one. I don't want to do that because I'm going to get an all once I rank up a little bit. For this purpose, this. So, let me throw in...
I was thinking ice.
I was also thinking ice. Let's throw in some ice for the time being. It'll cost 500. Fuck it. We ball. There we go. Expanding ourselves a little bit.
Nice.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. We're all good. Let me see something here. So that's only connected to his... I would have to switch his archetype to be able to carry skills over, so that's how it works. So he hasn't leveled up in anything else. So he has no other abilities I can put on him. So it's not like I can just, you know, yeet Rin. He'd have to have some experience in a magic class. Well, because anyone can do it, but he has no experience in other archetypes. That's the only archetype he's ever had. If he spent some time as, you know, a seeker for a little bit, or if we made him a seeker, we could do a skill inheritance of his physical. But I don't know if that'd be a good idea to do it all. Well. But then it's all kinds of stuff along because that would make him stronger, ironically.
Yeah, it would.
But he wouldn't be able to make any more progress under the warrior anymore and, you know, get the rest of the things up over here. It's all a mishmash of craziness. I'll fuck with all that later. We got most of our stuff set up now. We've been in here for way. He's like, you've been on this page for way too long. Is there anything else that you have for me, or?
How good of you to come. Well, now that you say it.
At any rate, you have checked any of the. Have you checked any of the shelves here? They're filled with books and the nature of archetypes. I've added my own footnotes to many of the texts as well. Given the selection, I could be imprisoned here for the rest of my life and still have more to learn. I intend to document my findings on the second floor. There's still much for me to do, but I'd appreciate your help in the future. Okay.
So, do you not know any healing things right now as a healer?
Right now, technically not until the...
Wasn't that your whole point?
Well, it's up to... Oh god, there's so many. That's all the research notes for every single thing. I'm not gonna mess around with this all day, because there'll be like 70 of those. But...
Yeah, wasn't that your whole reason?
Well, I have to level up the healer thing before I get healing. It's at level 3 that it gets its big healing spell.
And you don't have any healing spells right now?
No.
Why?
Because the game's limiting what we can do. Let's go back to reality. The game took away my team composition, so I'm back to 2 people.
So you're a healer without any healing moves.
Ironically, yes.
Interesting. Interesting choice.
That's what they did. That's what they did to me.
At least your magic's stronger.
So I'm stronger. Yes.
Oh.
Young man. Is the procession still far? I suppose it wouldn't pass through a dingy street like this. You can take the friend.
Youth friend?
Yeah.
Who's the friend?
I don't know. But they're the ones that are bobbing right over my shoulder. So maybe it is a lady. Who knows? It can be you.
There's no way they'd bring the king near a street full of carapace. Whoa there. Hold on now.
That's still the
Is
friend.
that an Elda over there? Don't stare. Oh, I can feel my skin crawling.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate the vote of freaking confidence. Playing child. Mom? Oh, you can take it.
Mum got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about Parapus is A-okay.
Why's that?
Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, wait, hold on. You don't have horns either, huh, mister?
Yeah, what you gonna fucking say? Huh?
No horn. No.
Fucking punt you in the next week, child. Test me. I don't know what that says because I can't read.
You've come at a good time.
Oh.
Oh. Hey now, little lad. It's a nice sword you've got there. Who are you?
What did you hear that?
I did. Oh. Relax, I'm no thief. That sword says you're a mercenary. So I've got a little proposal for you. Mister picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? You're using it? Let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny maglet crystal shards. I'll buy them up in order to the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? What a sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you.
I'm doing pretty okay on money. You leave me alone, sir.
You don't even want to see what he has?
Well, I think it's a straight exchange for money based on what it's saying. You know, just purchase it.
Oh.
The market prices change day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather is bad.
Nothing to sell, are you?
Huh.
Big cities like Ground and Trout are the only places you can exchange mags, so you in?
Interesting. Huh.
It's 1 to 2. No.
Wow.
I don't need that. All right. So there's a weapon shop over here.
Ooh,
Spotto Supplies.
Check it out. Ooh.
Calm shopkeep. Well, funeral's being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to mourn my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. Okay. Can I sell you junk? Yeah, I can.
Now then.
Cool.
Nice.
Do you have anything fancy?
Ooh, can we use the mace?
I don't. No. We can use the mace. Let me see.
Like a cleric.
So I'll bring our attack up. Okay. What about? Oh, you only have. Yeah. Well, you are weapon shop, so Iron Greatsword would buff up him. It'll take a lot of money for that. I'll be back. I'll see what else I can do.
Did you equip what we have?
Well, I mean, I don't even know which.
Time.
Oh.
Time's already come, huh? When you're ready, let's head to the. Was it Regolith?
I think so. Yeah.
Grand Cathedral.
Let me see, because I think we still have just a And we have an innocent mace is all we have right now. Because every single weapon changes around with every fucking thing that we do. Oh,
so you didn't buy anything then?
At the store we were just at? No.
Oh, I thought you did.
We have limited money, so I'm trying to see what else there is around here before I spend the limited bit that we have. Because this is for armor. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Let me see what you got. Okay. Okay. Endurance +2. Magic +2. What do we have on right now? I wish I could... Where's the compare button? The compare button was so nice before.
I mean, it's to the left.
Well, I can't... Because it doesn't show me the
have.
exact things that we have before.
You would have to look, I guess, first.
Increase our defense a little bit, but also increase our magic. I like that. I want to give us one of those.
Yeah.
And I'll put it on. Yeah. I'll give him some silver. I'll give
Stroll.
you some of those. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Okay. Fuck it, we ball.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Can't really do much else now. Hey, you have anything you want? What? Oh, it's just you again.
Our magic is so high now.
Yeah, it is.
What is it at this point?
Well, let's talk to her a little bit.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but there's no wisdom in buying the first piece of armor that happens to be within your budget. That may be reasonable when you're dealing with clothing or shoes, but for defensive gear, it's best to prioritize armor that suits your needs and body. If you start acting like some spoiled Clemmer and come back in here complaining and demanding a return for armor that doesn't fit, I swear I'll ban you.
Okay.
It'd be bad for us if we get banned from here. In any case, we should put some consideration into the compatibility between our armor and archetype.
Yeah, because it's a fucking mess. It's a messy system I'll have to get used to. But it's fine. It's fine. All right. And then... Okay.
Is it equipped?
Yeah, those were automatically equipped when I was doing the things
Automatic.
there.
Oh, you should check our magic. What's our magic? I'm really curious.
Hold on.
I'm really curious.
But I just do party. And
Yeah.
then ourselves.
God.
19.
I thought it was already at 19.
I don't think so.
19 plus 4.
Well, I think the +4 is after it got added to it. Because that's what the blue is. The blues are the additions on it. Because that's why his has tiny little blue bars that you can barely even see on this, and ours are pretty bigger. So that's the total afterwards.
I could have sworn that after we switched to Keeler, our magic was at 19. So that's a little confusing. You
I don't
sure
know.
it's equipped?
It's time.
Yeah. Oh, I did not at the end of that. I'm pretty sure it is.
What now?
Equipment. Us. We've got on the Apprentice Surcoat, Magic +2.
Huh.
We had something that had Magic +1 before. But yeah, that's what it's. That's what it is. They don't see it be what it is, but it is. Insatiable gossip. Is all you.
It seems Santafex Forden will be the next king, or so my husband tells me. He has some standing with the Sanctus leadership, you see. He hears all sorts of inside gossip.
Incredible. My husband could never. I had to. All right. And little comfort concoctions. Who's in here?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. We actually got numerous people in here. Shopper.
Come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb.
Fine, shopkeeper. I'll buy it for half the price. Oh, man. Medicinal herb. It's probably medicinal herbs, or rather pungent smells coming from it. Okay.
And what is it you want?
Blasé shopkeeper.
Yeah.
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today?
Well, let me see what kind of things you got. All kinds of whatnot. Slapstick fan. Here's charm for one ally. And it's hilarious to boot. My God.
It's the ones that you go...
Yep. Oh my gosh. Funny. A mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. Natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. Whatever the fuck. Sold out. This is crazy, but it's a key item. That'll be interesting.
Huh.
Okay.
You don't need any medicine?
Nah, I've got many things here.
Do you?
Yes, I've got 10 medicinal herbs. I've got 7 of those. I don't need the expensive one necessarily.
About revival?
I've got one of those.
Maybe you should get one more.
That'll be like all of my money.
Alright, what's robust remedy?
Poison and maybe I'll get one of this, one of this, just in case.
There you go.
And the fan. Perfect. We used to turn to a dungeon's entrance.
Ooh.
Fuck it, we ball.
Like an escape rope in Pokemon.
That's exactly what it is.
What is that?
That'll inflict paralysis on one enemy. Okay, thank you. You got anything to say?
But which action to undertake?
The variety here is not bad, eh? All these jars do is make it a little cramped, though, I suppose. You can hear the little buggers scurrying away to find new homes. Sorry, but please bear with me until I clean things up.
All right. Thank you so much for your services.
Eh?
But there's a king that we need to take care of. And we're going to deal with all this nonsense, and the day's finally come to do our job. Isn't that right, Stroll? Next time.
Yeah, it's really interesting how all these, because what we thought was ice crystals, actually magma crystals, and they like harvest them out of the air with those like suction tube thingies. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah,
you go down the stairs.
Let me see.
Right to there, right there. Yeah, see?
Yeah, it's funky.
It's so weird, and then it powers
the lights there.
It's so funky.
It's very interesting.
I like it though.
Yeah,
it's different.
Yes, absolutely.